Tally. Yes, awesome. Yeah, BlueStacks is all up and going now. We always have this problem because I have a complete potato of a PC. And anyone that's a long-time viewer is well aware of how trash my PC is. So I'm just organizing everything on my right screen, and the bloody microphone is right in the middle. So really difficult to see. Let me put that there. That long. Stream health is yellow for some reason. Not really sure what's causing that. It's fine on BlueStacks, so it's just YouTube as usual. There's a surprise. Right, I think we're good to go. Nothing stuttery on your ends, no guys? Shout out to everybody that's here right now. I can see Cador in the house, Samuel, Dark Stanley, Vanek, ATL, Buffalo, my missus, Natalia, 4, Jerry, we got Linky, Danny, Black Reaper, Keaton, Tony Jar, Roberto, Josh, Yeti, Holy Celozi, Zintex, and Adam. We're all in the house so far. Just saw his subbed. I'm glad I helped, dude. Hey there, microtransaction. What's up, buddy? David in the house too. Looks good over there. Good. Yeah, it's just gone green my end. I think there was just a bit of a YouTube, as usual, a little YouTube issue in the initial load. Let me just quickly do one arena battle because I screwed up, didn't I? I went, oh, we have a new sub. Scott, thank you for the sub, dude. Because I just went and set up this stream. Whoa, have I fallen or what? I went and set up this stream for 7. Completely forgot that's when my arena begins. So I'll knock out one battle really, really quick. That's why I dropped. I forgot to change my squad. Oh, I do this all the time. I just don't pay attention in arena at the moment. No, wrong team. That's the other team that I run occasionally. That's my squad. Gear 13 Jedi this time. I quickly beat this, then we'll go straight in and get on with Grand Arena. Hey there, Yoda, one of my former opponents. We got Azami, Andrew, Godkiller, Cody, Ryan, Anastasia. So many people today. Good to see, good to see. All right, I love this team. It's such fun to run. Yeah, all right, let's put that back on you just because they never really know what to do with the first. That's not good. That he should not be going before Palpatine. Shouldn't even be close to Palpatine's speed. And yeah, whatever. Okay, right. You know, we'll put it on you. Now you can't revive anybody, and we can just quickly kill this team. And then get on with Grand Arena. See if we can stay undefeated since the new one started, that is. We won the exhibition season. Now I intend to win this one too. How's everyone else's gone today? Just full cleared your opponent. Awesome. Wow, I got her answer. Glad to hear. Hope everyone else has done pretty well in theirs. Just die, Yoda, you little turd. You lost the first round. No. Pour one out for Andrew. We'll get rid of you as well. I remember when I put this video out and there was people saying, oh, this team doesn't work. Really? Really? Does this look remotely difficult right now? This was a Gear 13 version as well. Oh, you faced an autofill. Oh, that's no fun. I've had to stream that. Hey there, Chris. Thank you. Yours didn't go as planned. Failed with Imperial Troopers and got stuck in a low gear DR. Oh, no. That's not good, dude. Oh, his armies is still going on. Oh, no. Still 2 attack. Okay. And see you later, Jolie. No one's better than 200 for an arena. It doesn't sound like you got a very tough one then. Full clear. Opponent has nothing for your Night Sisters. They put everyone on defense and struggled a bit, didn't full clear. That's the risk. I've done that before myself when I had a really tough opponent. But I've got to go defensive in this, and it backfired miserably. It was one of the times I screwed up in the final. Right, Grand Arena. Let's actually get this going now. I squeeze in the odd arena battle here and there because I've, like I said, stupidly set this up for 7, which is when my arena begins. Completely forgot because it used to be at 10. Loose hair on my face. Squidgehog25, big shout out to you if you're watching, dude. All clear, but figure I need a better counter for Night Sisters. Probably start using Power. Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 videos covering, was it 5 or 6 teams to beat Night Sisters? So be sure to check out that playlist. My Grand Arena and Territory War playlist. Built for that very reason. Oh, I intend to, Book Hunter. We're gonna get him. We gonna get him. Last GAC, one of your opponents knew he was toast and went full defense. Oh, wow. Just try to break your spirit instead. Make sure to get one undersized battle as the feat will end out of this phase. Is it just the one as well? I haven't even looked at the feats. Haven't even looked. Let's go and have a quick look. Let's have a butchers, as they say in England. Win 1 with undersized. Win 8 on a first run. I haven't done any in my fleet today, so that was 5 wins yesterday. Told you my strategy works. Clear 18 Grand Arena territories. I win 5 total with an undersized. Okay, and I got 26 days for that one. So that's all gravy. Stock on Wampa with Nest. Oh, that's no fun. I believe my missus has come with a dog. Any suggestions? Well, it really depends. What have you got available? Otherwise, I'm going to be throwing suggestions at you that you can't even use. Yeah, see, that's cold. Yeah, but yes, that would be the case if I was facing you too. I've got first order again here today. Clearly, this person knows who I am. Is like, wow, DB sucks against first order. So let's do this. Let's see your opponent's roster says got a killer. Sure, why not? Why not? Got a Finland. My opponent has put his best teams on the fence. Now he can't get through. I've had it. I've had that happen to me before. Both. I've been on both sides of it as well. My opponent is this dude, Squidgehog. I believe he's got a higher overall GP. Yeah, he's a smidge over me. Just a smidge. Just broke top 10 in Fleet Arena. Nice. With Gear 7 Cassian too. Woo. Awesome. I was using Gear 8 for ages. I've actually got mine up to 10 now, so. When our opponent says a full Gear 13. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be fun without a good Grievous, dude. Of which I don't have. Does he even have Sith Empire? He doesn't. Oh, pressure's on him. Pressure is on him. Didn't even really look at my opponent before he set it up. I really do. Not unless it's a final. The only time I really run into trouble. Standard Rebels. Looks like he's also got Rogue One. Solid Night Sisters, though speed is everything and his spirit is not really useful. Where's my dog? Oh, there she is. Hey, Pix. That's the microphone. This side. You can see her. It's just I've got part of the camera obscured. Little papa. Yeah, not Daddy's face. So that'd be much appreciated. Can you review defense reports? I can't seem to find them. Yeah, do you mind? That's my coffee. Oh, she's growling. Pixie's not happy. Defenses are just... They just show here. Oh, we got some love in the house for Pixie. Yeah, if she did want that coffee, she usually steals all of Tally's tea. Tally drinks decaf and Pixie just seems to be well aware it has no caffeine in and attacks it. But I drink coffee more than tea, so... Yeah, no Darth Revan, it definitely is fairly promising for moi today. Hey there, Jamie. Time to pull off your espresso shots. I always miss the raids. Yeah, they don't do any depth reports. It's not like old Star Wars Force Arena where you could like replay and watch what actually happened. I wish you could do that on this. Alright, so what do we got down here? Rogue One, and we got a reasonable Ewok squad. But up here we have our usual. So let's start off the stream with the fluffy boys. What do you say? Let's get... Oh, my bad. Coffee burp. Let's get the Ewoks out. Hey there, mobile entertainer. Andras in the house. Daniel. Appreciate that, guys. I'm gonna knock this out for all of us, I hope. Let's find the right leader. You. Never live down the fact I put Wicket as lead that time. Nobody ever lets me live it down. Reasonable. Yeah, I mean, they were gear 11. There was a Zeta there, so they're not like... I'm not going to run through them with a C team or anything, am I? But at the same time, they're not exactly like red hot danger. Okay, you're going to miss completely. Good job. Stealth you. It is the never-ending joke, Roberto. Every stream, people have to take a dig at me. Every time. Get rid of this officer. Yeah, we're not having a stun over there. Bomb down. If we let you live it down, you might do it again. Yeah, as soon as it's off my mind, that's when it's going to happen again. Hopefully my Ewoks don't fail me this time. Last time we failed to actually kill Kylo. He just kept getting perfect timing and getting his heal off. And killing an Ewok. And I was like, ugh. Normally don't have that problem. Normally it takes a while to chip out the last little bit of health. And that's exactly why I don't auto it. A lot of people are like, oh, just hit it on auto now. No, that's why I can't. I don't have gear 12 Ewoks, so they are prone to some screw-ups. I should have used AoE. I'll use it now. Alright, let's get rid of Phasma. We'll deal with the Kylos at the end. That was an epic fail. Pure epic proportions, that fail. Grievous, get some solos. I've not seen those. Sort of like Cup with Arnold. You're famous for the OP Wicket lead and a first order dominance. Yeah, those are the things that have just become synonymous with my channel. It's like, oh, DB, that's the one that can't ever beat first order, right? Yeah, that's how people know me now. Lost with your Ewoks. Kylo had one red bar. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Hey there, Disruptor. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I think we just about got this. Gotta control him a bit. Wow, he's healing on every single basic hit there. That's a bit of a pain. Come on, just die. That's the trouble with this team is Wicket's the only one that seems to do like any sort of damage. And bomb on him. Oh wow, he lived. Come on, and dodged. Right, now we got 2 minutes to kill this Kylo. 2 minutes. Get rid of your buffs. Daze you. Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you, Q. How you doing, bud? $4.99. Let's see your hair. No. Oh, wrong character. Damn it, Q. You put me off. Talking about my hair. It's nothing special. It's short with a classic receding hairline that you'd expect off a guy that's in his mid-30s. That's it. It's really not that special. That's it, Hagbad. Death by paper cuts. I would really benefit from having my Wicket a little stronger because he does all the damage. Like Cub and the Tie Slicer. Yes, I remember that meme. I do remember that meme. That actually happened like just as I got into the Game Changer program, and Cub kind of took me under his wing a little bit. He just reached out to me, was trying to get some views on my Twitch channel back then, was encouraging me to come to YouTube. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that very clearly. In the middle of my fleet payouts, we'll jump back and forth. I'm in the middle of my actual arena because I completely forgot. You beat the First Order. This is making history. I'm just getting trolled now. I am getting trolled. Let's put that there. This mic in this place is so annoying. So annoying. At some point, I will have to upgrade to a boom mic where I can go off camera again. Something that I can actually keep nice audio quality without obstructing one of my screens. What do you think about Brood Alpha? Fantastic character. Really, really good character. I've only fiddled around with a little bit testing. I've fought it, and I've used it once or twice just to get an idea of am I ever going to get any use out of this, or is this another situation like Captain Han, a character that I've got a fan that I'm never ever going to use. Yeah, and he's actually pretty good, to be honest. I fought it with... What did I fight with? I think it was Jedi Revan. Put up a hell of a fight. Really did put up a fight. It took me a long while to actually cut through. Because obviously he heals all the time. DB shared some of his rapping in his channel one day, and I had a photo of him. Yeah, I actually... There's some of that actually around still on YouTube. Yeah. Sorry. I heard about that book. I was quite surprised though as I went the other way. I really am. I mean, I was the one that built the community there. It wasn't in the catalog. There was literally nobody streaming it. Therefore there was no viewers. I had to build it from scratch. You know, 1 viewer, and then it went to 4, and then it went to 5, then it went to 10, and it was up to. In the end, I was pushing 50 to 100 on a general stream and stuff. But Twitch gave it no support. They just didn't care about the game. They wouldn't put it in the catalog until my community was really, you know, getting the pressure on, and I was pestering them too. They don't promote the game. They didn't care even when I had over 2,000 viewers on one of them. They still denied me partnership despite the fact I beat the requirements 2 months straight. So eventually I was like, I think Cubs are alright. I'm going to see what YouTube's about. And I popped over here. Because before this, I just put like one video guide over here, like once every month, every 2 months. Just a little thing that I thought people might miss in my streams, obviously. And then went full-time here in January. And as you can see, it's kind of blown up. Funny, I almost always watch as after you start on YouTube, try to find his live stream. You gave up though, of course it was on Twitch. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised. I hope he makes it work though. I really do. Wish him all the success. He was one of the guys I really pushed the old community manager to get into the Game Changer program. There was him, there was a guy called Cronus from Twitch, Spartan from Twitch, and Rudums from Twitch. I pushed heavily for all 4 of those and actually won. I got all of them in the Game Changer program. So I was pretty happy about that. Alright, we need to take this out, but I don't want to waste the big team. Suppose I could just use my resistance. They're really not that special these days, to be honest. Just use the vanilla resistance. Guys, you made the jump to YouTube. Yeah, for me it was actually kind of Twitch that just pushed me. The way that I was just constantly denied despite everything I was doing for the game and all the requirements I was making and everything. I was like, screw these guys. You know, they're taking all the bloody money that I was earning. They would take huge cuts. Their customer service was poor. There was so many things that just bugged me. They just rubbed me the wrong way, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna branch out, and try this YouTube thing. I was really enjoying actually editing and making videos and learning about it all. So just stop you doing anything for a moment. Wow, this is not going well. How am I losing with resistance against Maul? It really hasn't helped that I've kind of failed to get burn anywhere, and I'm not getting any good. Oh, this is horrendous. The guy I need to kill, I can't ever get to. This is really, really not good. Maul is wrecking. He's gear 11. How is he doing so much damage? Like, he's really hitting hard. Oh, and I can't kill him because he keeps stealthing. This is not good. This actually is probably going to lose here. I'm in shock. I thought this would be an easy win too. I really did. Hey, we got him. We might just edge this then. Wow, that was uncomfortable though. Seriously. Whew. That's the first time I've ever had that issue. Let me catch up real quick. Mention the DB of the day, how they flipped. In fact, you made a Twitch account last night to watch his stream. I'll have to pop over there and follow him on that channel. Others are going to Twitch. Yeah, I mean, it was a dead place. I hope that Twitch will actually eventually give a damn about the game and give it a push. I guess not gearing up Ray anytime soon. To be honest, outside of like heroic AAT, I just don't have a use for her anymore. She just seems to get beat by everything. Everything. We got at the back here. Night Sisters and we got a Nest team. Okay, so look at these speeds. Yeah, Maul certainly got a buff. But I mean, that was gear 11 and I didn't think it would affect him too much there. And it was actually his damage that was scaring me more than anything. He was really, really dealing some huge damage for a gear 11. Especially against a full gear 12 team. Gonna get my Imperial Troopers out then. Make sure I get the right lead. I've actually gone in with Stark lead before. Yes. A DB classic moment. Get in touch with Soda Poppin'. Ask him to play and watch Twitch. Put it everywhere. 132%. Yeah, I mean, that is a huge buff. It really is. Yeah, I mean, this is just one of those games that none of the huge Twitch streamers bothered playing. One or two partners actually did come and give it a go after I got it like popping over there on Twitch. But yeah, they pretty much just did the same viewership as I did. And there just didn't seem to be any growth to it. And the Capital Games didn't really have any interest in promoting the game. They gave me one plug on it once, which they kind of didn't actually tell the community what it was about. Therefore, everyone came in expecting something it wasn't. And then they just outright denied promoting it ever again, or any of the other Twitch guys. So it just didn't go anywhere. Boom, boom, boom. And see you later, zombie. Any thoughts on when Malik will return? He should have been here by now, really. I'm really frustrated about it. In fact, I've got like all his gear stockpiled and just sat on it. And I really, really want to just put stun guns on people, you know, saving all those up. It's really hard to then ignore that I have them. Alright, so what do I got here? I don't want to waste any teams because I don't know what's back here. No idea. Troopers and Sisters, that easy. Super easy, dude. Super. Check out my channel. Go in there and actually click on the playlist tab, because I really make use of my playlist. I have one that's just Territory Wars and Grand Arena counters. It's purposely built around that, and I fully showcase how to beat every Night Sister comp you can imagine. God modded, ones with Spirit, ones with Nest, Thousand lead, Slash lead, everything. No problem, any of these teams. That was a gear 9 range eating those up. Swagger is an older crowd. We watch on our time. Yeah, I think it's not a game that's hooked the youngsters, which is probably why it's not really taking off over there. What have I got left? I got Rebels, I got Jedi, I've got Treya. I'll probably use Treya up on the other bit, actually. The team that was at the top. Just for comfort. What do I want to use here? There's no bays in that team, but he does have a constant reviving tank. Malik will come back after it ends. He'll probably come back just after GNOs in TB starts. Yeah, so that way people can't use him. Just after the hard phases are over. Nah, my bugs are no good, dude. None. I do have one pub, but he's on defense. And so is my Nest hockey guy. I don't really ever face this team. And when I do, they're usually at the back as kind of like, you know, just a throwaway team. So let's just try and do the math here. I've got Jedi, I've got Rebels, I've got Treya. That's three teams. I've got Galactic Republics, that's 4 teams. Because I've got to kill these annoying little turds as well. I'll go run some errands. Okay, Josh, take care, bud. I think we're going to pull out the Galactic Republic team here because I don't really, you know, it's not a Padme based. I run Kenobi with like these guys. I'll throw you in there too. We'll do Traya with the undersized later on. Barris would be handy for this team, but I really don't want to have to develop her and Zeta her now. Not at this stage of the game. So many other more important things to be doing right now. Spend some time to organize your teams. I would, but then we had the big bug before, and I didn't want to take advantage of it. You know, selecting teams from the whatchamacallit, the team selection area was allowing you to swap mods and stuff. So I didn't want to ever be accused of that. So as a result, I would avoid it. And now it's a case of, well, everyone has so many different comps that I'm always changing what I keep for offense and defense. Always. Who do you need to unlock Malik? You're going to need all of the characters you use for both light side and dark side. And you're going to need them basically up to gear 12. So it's pretty rough. You can drop like one out of each of the events, like T3 and Juhani. You won't need them as long as you have all the others. Let's just kill Jin. I don't got to worry about that. Yeah, there we go. Stanley said exactly the same thing. Minus Juhani and T3. They're the two that I'm leaving out as well. Though I've got to develop T3 regardless for my Grievous squad. Cubs has a nice setup if you watch what he does. What's that for? The Malik event or... I was speaking to Cub earlier actually. I'm trying to sort out the focus issue. The camera I use, the C920, it's got good ratings, but it's really not any use when you have a thing like this. When you got your mic there, it just focuses on the nearest item. And no matter what you do with manual focusing or auto focusing, you can't change where the area of focus is. So, yeah, I've just never been impressed by it, and I want to change my camera. So I was getting some advice from his, because his is really clean. Boom. Right, so Ewoks. Annoying little fur bags. What do I want to use on these? That's the bloody question, really, isn't it? I've got an awful lot of half-decent characters left over here. I've got to get through so I can see what's at the back. Obviously, I want to keep Revan, I want to keep Rebels, I want to keep Traya. Then I know what's at the back. I can run through them, no problem. So it's got to be something else that gets used. Could use Old Ben. Really kind of throwing a random team here together. It's quite. I've got some damage dealers. I got Dispel. I got Taunt. I got Heal. That should do the job. Any good tips on modern HK and Sith Trooper? Trooper, I go for full health mods and just stacking with health and protection. Obviously, a lot of people like to go for defense. It's pointless. Ferocity just massively hinders that. So don't even waste time with that. Let's get this guy out of the way. As for, who's the other one? HK. I think that the best method would actually probably be 4 offense mods and then like 2 potency or 2 health. You can go the crit route, but obviously his grenade does true damage. It can't actually crit, so I think the offense way is probably a little bit better. Come on. Use a second-rate Sith team with Dooku. I did actually consider Dooku. Alright, ability blocks. Is anyone... No, everybody's currently debuffed. Right, we're going to have him down in a second. Really use the cleanse against this team. Normally, I don't have this problem. Oh, God, the only one not dazed is bloody Hermit. All right, he's gone, so we can actually deal with some of these damage dealers now. Let's get rid of their offense. We'll go for Plo then, because she's dazed as well. Alright, that'll just eat. Wow, he didn't double tap. That would have finished. Come on. Trying to get through the scrub squad here. Perfect. Damn, and now phase 2 has started. Missing out on the fun. Yeah, I know. I miss all the raids. I'm always either making a video or I'm streaming or whatever. I never get to raid. That's why I make all these raid guides, and they're actually just for everybody else because I don't get to use any of it. Alright, get that on. Yeah, we got this quite comfortable now. Alright, that's finished. And so is Logray. Perfect. Get rid of this bloody scout. So yeah, that little thrown together team of randomness got the job done. Welcome, Goldie. Master's Training dispels. I didn't think I had it available, did I? I do admittedly get very distracted when I'm playing and not read things because I'm always, as you saw while I was playing, I'm reading chat on the other screen there. Okay, hit his Padme at the back. All right. And a bug team. Right. I'm glad I didn't just go ham at the top. Right. How do I want to do this? Now I know the bugs can cause really big problems for even the rebels. Never seen one of my streams. My GP, I believe it's 4.1 something. Let's have a quick look. I'm not entirely sure myself. Yeah, I know those bugs can be difficult, and I actually not 100%. 4.2 exactly. I'm not actually 100% sure what to even use there. I'm really not. Revan on the bugs. Let me just knock out another quick battle. We got a standard team. I got to get in the top 50 most of my arena hour at the same time. Let's just go and get there's a standard Revan team. There it is. All right, let's just knock this arena battle out and go straight back in while I'm pondering what to do. Trey counts bugs, but she also counts as Padme. So hey there, Tim. Yeah, it's the problem I've got there is most of those teams are all counted by the same team. So I don't really know what to do. I was going to use Trey to beat Nest and that at the top, but now I'm going to need her for the Galactic Republic, but then I'm also likely going to need her for the bugs, so. Alright, let's just make sure Bastila dies. Oh, I don't have Padme. Well, I've got her, but she's not developed. Oh, nice. They went and killed. Revan. Excellent. This should be the one time I lose with my Jedi. Palpatine, good counter for Padme. It generally works as long as 3PO's not in the squad. Otherwise, that doesn't work either. Oh, wow, this team's going to lose. This team is actually... I've never lost to this team before. I am quite surprised. Get rid of you. That's a really, really hard hitting HK that Kung Leon's got. Really hard hitting. Just keep the team alive for a moment. We'll worry about the whole buffing afterwards. Let's put that back on you. Okay. Maybe the comeback is on. Ability blocks we can only use in basic. Can we just nuke him? Yeah, there we go. Whoa. So I still haven't lost. Still haven't lost. All right, let's get back into Grand Arena. Can't believe I left Jedi on defense last night and fell into the 70s. That like never happens. Never. All right, championships. Oh, Mrs. is coming through. Hey, I love Portman. Oh, right. I'm trying to decide because that's not the strongest brood alpha. So, would I just be able to gun through? I wonder if my rebels can just, you know, push straight through. I can't even remember what his kit does, you know? Huh? Yeah, Pixie can stay. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, Yeti. Because by the look of it, I'm going to be... Yeah, no pre-taunt. That is exactly what I'm thinking right now. It would be optimal for me. The gamble. What have we got? The full repertoire. Let's see if there's anything else I could plug into this team just to make it a little bit more. Yeah, that's the plan, Yoda. If I can gun Alpha out of the way, because he's only gear 9 and 4-star. If I can gun him down, that should be game over, because the rest of them suck. We'll get the feats one with Treya. I could take Kylo in to have another person to remove buffs. I don't have Zaris, unfortunately. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Yeti. He can take buffs off and he can stun. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. Bonus attack. Oh, he's pushing back. We bullied through. We got it. Oh, it worked. All right, let's deal with... You just stay still a minute. Down they go. Perfect. Yeah, that's because of that gear level. I thought we might just be able to just pure brute force and get through. Oh my god. Crew definitely the MVP. Just kind of stood there. Yeah, they're seriously tanky. All right, see you later, Cador. Thanks for swinging by, dude. That was close because they were almost ready to start fighting back there. Very, very close. All right, Treya. I tend to bring Savage into these battles. Let me just check the speeds of these bad boys before we actually get completely going. Yeah, these actually count now. 88. Ahsoka essentially kills herself against Treya, so that's fine. Annie, what kind of offense are we dealing with? We should be all right with just 4. All right, let's get you, and you in to finish off the people that get put into yellow by the other 3. All right. Oh, this is a full exhibition, is it? Why don't you just get on with it? I don't know. They keep breaking things anyway. Yeah, you do your thing. You go and try and beat up SWGOH. That's fine. Yeah, this was the one I was intending to go undersized on. Alright, let's do that. And boom! Now there's no protection buffs for anybody. And the team is broken. Alright, let Snips do her thing. Because she will just reduce her own health by constantly attacking out of turn. Doom, doom, doom.
I have you now.
Oh, we have another sub. Cam, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Pay attention to the time of the battle, Damien. Alright, more drains. Alright, Anakin should go to... Oh, I thought he'd get a yellow. Oh, we did. Good. Now SWGOH can finish him off. Boom. Nihilus can take out Kenobi in a second. Boom. Let's get his zombie rage on. And we can just do what he wants. I'm just going to kill. That's it now. It's all done. Where do you use Maul with Treya? I really don't. She can... Maul can actually fit quite nicely in this time. In this team at times. Because the days, you know, it shuts down Anakin and Ahsoka as well. But I find you just don't really need it unless you're facing the most godly team. Generally, you can just go in with 4. A lot of time, I actually use Dooku as the 4th in this. Thank you, Gary, for the sub. Welcome to the community, dude. Oh, this is nice and comfortable. Bless Barriss. She tries to be relevant. What you get for betraying Ahsoka. Trying to catch up on chat. Wish matchmaking wasn't trash. I don't know the way to do matchmaking. I really don't know how they should do it. People didn't like the last one. They don't like this one either. The chat stopped on your screen. Oh, really? Let me refresh the plugin. All right, bring it back. Streamlabs plugins have a habit of doing this. Anyone that's been streaming for a fair while knows what they're about. All right, it's refreshing, so it should come back on in a second. Next few messages should do the job. Unless Streamlabs is broken altogether. I don't know if the Streamlabs pop-ups have been happening or anything. Right, so now we've just got 1 team left at the top. Oh, my buddy's here. Zylo Takedown. First streamer ever said my name. You're in the right place, dude. I talk to everybody. One DJ Creature. As it goes, matchmaking will get better. Now they have to get everyone lumped together, fight stronger. Yeah, I'm hoping that as it progresses, it's gonna smooth out, but I don't really know.
Okay, stay sharp.
And we got another one, Dada Jordan. Thank you very much for the followers over on my YouTube, my Twitch. It actually is. I thought that was one of my old YouTube ones. I got so many little pop-ups for that. I've actually got to bring a lot of them over here. All right, so we don't have General Kenobi. Boom, boom. No General Kenobi. So I want a different team member for this one. You either go the stun route. See if I can keep Sith Assassin alive. Trying to think what do all these kits do? Got counter. Let's going to happen constantly. We should be fine. We should be fine. Stun Billy Block. Yeah, I considered him. Kanan, mine's poo, unfortunately. Holdo, that would have been a good shout. I did look at her. I hesitated. Who do I want to kill first is the question. Boom, 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 boom. Just gun him down a second. Yeah, Vandor is what I was thinking too. Right, he's dead anyway. Let's get... Just trying to spread. Right, let's hide her. And she can go after Nest in a minute. While charged. Super shots. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Didn't even need her. She didn't even get called in. I was really hoping she could get the finish shot too. There we are. Perfect. Full clear once again. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah, it was massive overkill. It really was. I thought it was going to be tougher.
Well trained, my young apprentice. They will be no match for you.
It looks like we're getting follows over on my old Twitch channel. Amazing. Well, thank you, Anthony, for the subscribing here. And DeWilt, is it DeWilt or Wit? DeWilt. I had to get past my microphone. Thanks for the follow over there. I will return to Twitch. I'll probably do other games there that are likely going to cause me to get, like, you know, tagged for copyright for in-game music and stuff here. That's the one downside to YouTube. Thank you to Kyle for subscribing. Appreciate it, bud. Thumbs up for Kyle. So there be my defenses. I'm not going to show the back ones just yet because my opponent's probably watching. It happens a lot. Let me fix Anthony's name. There we go. Thank you, ATL. Take care, Tim. Cheers, Chris. Yeah, if you guys don't already subscribe to him, I highly recommend you go click on Takedown Games above, throw in a subscription. You see him on my videos. We got loads of stuff that we're planning to do together. You're going to see me over on his channel as well. So you're really going to want to follow if you want to follow me too, because I'm going to be over there as well. He's kind of one of the guys I've taken under my wing, trying to help his channel out. He gets all the big, you know, the watch time. Just needs to get that sub count up. So I'm really hoping that me and my community can band together and help push him over 1,000. I think that'd be awesome to do. I'd love to help out those smaller creators. I'd like to give them the opportunity to have the chances that I've been given to, you know, develop my channel. Do you like Rhythm Games? I not heard of them, dude. You're going to stream yours in a bit as well? Well, there you go, guys. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that. I'll try and swing by as well. Let me go and get another arena battle in. I got like 5 minutes. I'm not happy about my rank at all. Okay, it's just a standard team. We'll just keep my Jedi in. Yes, he's definitely worth a sub. It's going to be a campaign of mine. I want to help Zylo get to 1,000 subs. I remember back in the day when I first got going, I mean, Arnold took Cub under his wing, Mobile Gamer took somebody as well, and I'm doing it with Zylo. I'm trying to help him out. And you guys have seen me try to help out Cador as well. Like, me and Zylo have been buddies for ages, and he went out of his way to help my channel, even though his was already smaller than mine. And when I first got into the Game Changer program, he hooked me up with Reality SKU Gamers, and we've just been buds ever since. So I'd love to be able to help him out too. Imagine a game, but you play to the beat of the music. Put some drum and bass on, that'd be difficult. Good man, Timo. Thank you, David. See you later, Bastila. She's out of here. Oh, Revan putting himself in. Wow, okay. He put himself in a really bad position because he got dead. Right, let's just deal with you. Yes, give him some love. Give Zylo that love. You're welcome, dude. Oh, Danny coming in with the super chat with €5. Thank you, mate. Congrats on the full clear. Thanks for all the awesome content. You're welcome, dude. Thanks for just being here as a viewer. It's great to just chill and chat with my community. As you guys know, I'm not one of the ones that just sits there and ignores everybody in chat. I try to speak to everybody, and if I do miss your message, I apologize, but I try to respond to everything that I see in chat, which is, as you can imagine, uses a lot of energy. I end up out of breath when I'm done streaming. It's like a workout, I swear. I'm more like sweaty and just knackered afterwards. But I wouldn't... Yeah, it's just one of the things I love about just being a content creator, is being able to sit down in a live atmosphere like this and chat to you guys. Arnold gave you a shout out for building the GG squad against Malik. Yeah, I saw he plugged me on Twitter and stuff. It's the set. I'm there as well. DBofficial125 on Twitter. It is a hard workout. Lies, says Linky. Cheers, Timo. Nice, easy win. I remember when I did this video as well, beating all these Revan teams. People were like, oh, that's just luck. It won't work against this comp. We're just like running through all these comps. Oh, I haven't got time to get any higher. Grand Arena got in the way today. Next time, I'll do my Grand Arena at 6. And then I can lead right into my arena for anyone that cares to stick around a little bit longer. Wow, this has been a busy stream. Super busy. So many people in here today. Thank you. Yeah, 8,000 subs. We've done about 800 plus subs in the first 8 days of July, which is just mad. That's an average of like 100 subs a day. July has been crazy. I've done more watch minutes, more views in just the first, like from the 1st to the 9th of July than I did the entire June, than I did the entire May, and just going right back. There's not a single month that competes with it. Been a crazy month, so thank you all for sharing my videos, liking them, subscribing, just being around. Spending it on gearing your Thrawn, or Thrawn as I often say, to 10-11. That's a good investment. It's a good investment. Thrawn is one of those characters that's always got a use. As I could have shown you if I'd had a bit more time arena. You can just plug him into that Jedi team. You can beat Malik. And that in itself is a perfect reason to work on him. You put out some good content this month. You deserve it. Thanks, dude. I got loads more coming. We've got a top 5 recommendations for Gear 13 characters coming. Is hopefully the next video tomorrow. That's the plan. You did miss it, Kruger. You missed it, man. Where were you at? Where were you? We got it done. I'll put the replay up as soon as I can, though. Put Zeb. Then I put Z on Ebb and Flow. I can't even remember where my phone is. Where he just like plummeted down my character ranks. Yeah, I believe I have that too. I do. Although it didn't really make a massive difference. Thank you. Was it Jory? Jory? You deserve it, buddy. He says, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Appreciate that too, Robo. Good luck in Grand Arena. It went pretty well, Phenomenon. It went pretty well. You have to check out the replay if you guys have only just got here.
Have you now?
We have another sub. Wow, subs are coming in thick and fast right now. Mixu, thank you very much. Gonna rewind it. You're gonna have to. I appreciate that, Kelly. I'm really trying to... Was it Keely? Keely's Lego Customs? I love Lego, by the way. My missus never lets me buy it. Says it's for kids. Breaks my heart. But yeah, Frank, I'm really trying to put out the content you guys want. So if there's something in particular you want to see, just throw it at me in Discord and I'll try and put something together. I am farming a negotiator. We got another sub. Yo, there's Kitty's Lego Customs. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got it on farm. There it is. I got my 20 shards so far. Obviously, GOTB's back now. So, well, what, in 2 days or something? So I will be going all in, getting another 20 shards and just pushing through until we eventually get it unlocked and find out if it's actually any good. and I'm gonna cry if it sucks. Boom, 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 boom. It really does Lego. Was your whole channel built around Lego? You need to do a custom DB Lego character. That'd be epic. Yeah, I'm doing it on Negotiator, Linky. I thought I'd get it out of the way because Lightside TB is going to be coming within the next couple of months for sure. I'm trying to compare what happened with Hoth and when the other one rolled out, and they already announced it would be coming, so it will happen this year. And I just know this is going to be required at like 7-star, so I'm gonna have to get it. Gear 13 Nest is actually a really good recommendation. One of those plug and play multiple use characters. Ah, bless my little pupper. Where is she? There she is, little pixie. Hello, darling. My old mascot. How long do you usually stream? It's the first time watching you live. Generally, we just knock out the Grand Arena and maybe a little bit of Arena and head off. But unfortunately, my squad Arena is finished. So, yeah, I'm kind of done, unfortunately. So I usually just then sit around and chat with the community for a little bit before heading off. Wampa is still a good investment. He's not a priority investment anymore. He's not. If you've already got him and he's already like gear 10, then you may as well get him done if you can spare a couple of little bits. But I think for a new player right now, Wampa's kind of dead in the water. There's too many things you got to work on. I mean, mine's still gear 9 itself. I just haven't. I've got to get my separatists up and stuff like that. So I don't have a gear 13 yet. I'm working on Grievous at the moment. See, I have all the pieces put together. I've got all these as well. I just need to put enough of these together and I can do both of them. And then down here, I'm farming these. I'm trying to get him to 13 so I get him in there. How have you modded Wampa? Use the same for your solo? Oh, obviously on this account, he's poo, but on the main account, let's see if I've even got mods on him in here. I assume I do. I use him on defense. Yeah, I do have a mod set on him, and I imagine it's the same primaries as well. No, it's not the same primaries. Yeah, on the test account where I recorded the footage to clear the heroic AT, it was the same as this, where it was a full crit set, so crit damage and a crit chance. But I used a crit damage primary there, an offense primary there, and I think it was an offense primary on the arrow as well, if I remember right. So obviously, the more offense on him, the more damage he's gonna do.
You now.
We have more subs coming in. Phenomenon, thank you very much. Anyone that's still here and hasn't subbed already, you know you want to. You know you want to. I've got a Territory War and Grand Arena playlist. I mean, that's can't miss content right there. I've got Calf coming next, and we got Padme already filmed. I really should film one for First Order and then like actually follow it myself, considering they trip me up all the time. Went for Grievous because of your Grievous video. Yeah, exactly. He's fantastic. Gear 13 Grievous changes the game. Name one other character that you can put at Gear 13 that can beat an entire team of Gear 13s. That's pretty phenomenal. These people have invested and got like 3, 4, 5 of their Sith Empire characters to Gear 13. And you can beat it with just one. I don't know how anyone can pass that up if you've got the rest of the team. And I have the rest of the team. I just got to actually, unfortunately, put a bit more gear on T3. But other than that, yeah, I'm ready to go. And I've got loads of stockpiled gear. Can't stop flowing to someone and say quality stream as always. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that, mate. Take care, Samuel. Can you not use certain tunes in the Sith raid? No, you can use anybody. You can use anybody, but obviously if it's an heroic, they have to be 7-star. There's just certain characters that really don't bring anything to the raid. So I think you're going to need to change mind. Yep, get it done that way. He's all about just hitting like a freaking bus. The harder he hits, like one AoE, all the turrets come down, wreck the hull. The videos that I've watched where some people are not able to beat it, I've noticed that the turrets don't come down very easy. So it's generally going to be mod related. It wasn't like I god modded either. I didn't have like amazing offense secondaries on the character or anything like that. And I know gamingfans.com, they tested it before they recommended it. They had no problems with it. Loads of other people had no problems with it. Joey, thank you very much for the subscription, dude. Welcome to the community. Thumbs up for all of you guys. I so have to get that done in a t-shirt. Everyone takes the mickey out. I pronounce my THs as Fs. Just a very lazy way of speaking. So I just need a thumbs up spelled with an F. I have to get that done. I will try to make a custom DB Lego. That'd be amazing. I will happily pay you for your time. I'd love to have one of those. Complete with a beanie. Thank you, Timo. Back to work for you. Sorry about that, dude. Enjoy your day as best you can. Will the notification show up if I unsub and sub? I don't believe it does, unfortunately, dude. Yeah, we kicked some serious butt vicious. You'll have to check out the replay, which will go up about an hour after this ends, because unfortunately YouTube has to process it all before I can put it up. All great videos, DB. Are there any teams you don't have a counter for? Well, at the moment, I can't think of anything that I ever come across. I'm like, I have no counter. I mean, we kind of gambled today when we came against Brood Alpha. I didn't actually have a counter in mind for that. I really did just kind of, we winged it live on stream there. But for most teams, I faced them so much that I have a go-to. I open my roster, I'm like, I use that for this, I use that for this. That's my way of like kind of planning when I put defense and offense. Is like, right, I need a team that can beat this because that's always there. That can always beat that. You know, I plan it out mentally and just store it in here. And unfortunately, then I see chat and my brain just goes, and I forget everything. But I thought that's just the way. I need to actually save them all. All great videos. I know I read that part. Because when Revan came out, I thought you couldn't use because you'd be too OP. No, you can use anything, dude. Jedi Revan is actually ridiculously OP in the Sith Raid as well. You can start him at the end of phase 1, carry right through and do a ton of damage in phase 2. Darth Revan, not so much. He's built for PvP. He does huge damage early, but he's fragile. So once ferocity's on, he just falls apart. So it doesn't work too great for the raids. I've seen decent runs in phase 4 and 3, but nothing impressive. YouTube processing him sometimes fast, sometimes it's yes, I know, right? Sometimes you just sat there on like 95%, like snoring for 2 hours. It's even more annoying once you hit partner and you monetize the videos and you're waiting for that option to go through and they just not appear in, and yeah, that can really hold you up too. Yeah, little Pixie's doing fine, Tally. She's napping on the bed. There she is. Haven't faced any bugs yet. I'm assuming Treya's unique. Yeah, I would have thought Treya would do great. I just happen to need her in one of my other battles, and I've got my camera in the wrong place. I needed her for Galactic Republic. That's what I'm used to using. What's the best team you've ever used? I mean, I still think Jedi Revan is the elite team. Until you have Malak, he's probably the best team in the game because he can beat everything. He can beat those Gear 13 Sith teams. He can beat the Malak teams if you put Thrawn with him. He can beat the Grievous teams. He can just beats everything. He's just not as good defensively as he used to be. I still think he's the top team. But I think that's about it for this video, guys. It's winding down. I hear Arnold's live. Xylo's going live soon, so make sure you check out Xylo. As I said, make sure you check him out and subscribe. A subscription doesn't mean much to anybody, but for a creator, it's a huge deal. If we get him to 1,000, Xylo will get partnered on YouTube, and I really want to help him do that. And the raid viability after that. Yeah, Night Sisters, Jedi Revan, and Resistance easily are the most like elite teams for that. So once again, Jedi Revan is there, and he can solo heroic AAT as well. How do you argue that? It's just amazing, amazing team. Me using my sub-arena team, Palp Vader, Thrawn, Ty, solo. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, actually. It's quite a bit of damage. Yep, take care, everybody. Make sure you're in Xylo's stream today.
I have you now.
Oh, just in time. Is that Romuel? Hopefully I did botch your name, mate. But thank you for the sub. Thumbs up for Romuel. Take care, everybody, and I'll be back for the next round of Grand Arena. Until then, we out of here.